Okay, so something that a lot of you have asked me before is, Dylan, how are you able to post so much content all across social media platforms on top of taking the most complex stuff and making it so simple for the students so that they're able to win? How are you able to do the live calls? How are you able to be in the chats? How are you able to run a business? How are you able to have a personal life? How are you able to travel? And it's very simple. I get ahead of the work that I need to do so that I'm not literally just 18 hours a day just typing away. I don't do that. I live a very amazing life. And the reason for that is I understand that it's not about time management. It is about energy management. So as an example, I know that I've got a trip coming up the next few days. So guess what I'm going to do? I could just put the work off until, oh yeah, I'll get to it whenever I'm traveling. No, the last 2 days I've been sitting at my desk following the timer method. So I get up after every hour, walk around, I'll go train, I'll do something, then I come back. But I've been doing 12-hour days for the last 2 days. Now, you don't have to do it at the extreme that I do, because obviously I know you've probably got a job or you've got school, maybe you got both. But the easiest way for you to get ahead of the work that you are doing is you have moments of time where you've got more time than you usually do. So let's say that tonight you've got an extra 3 hours and you know tomorrow you're only going to have 30 minutes. Great. So spend 2 to 3 of the free hours that you have tonight getting ahead on completing your daily checklist, create content that you can start posting over the next couple of days, get ahead on client work. That way, tomorrow, you're not sitting there like with a chicken with its head cut off, like, oh, I've got to maximize this time. I've got to fulfill for this client. I've got to do outreach. I've got to do all this stuff, because you don't need to do that. Why are you making it harder on yourself? Understand that there are ebbs and flows, meaning tonight you might have 2 or 3 hours. Tomorrow you might only have 30 minutes. The day after that, you might not have any availability, and that's fine. So life happens, but as long as it's happening to life, you're going to get ahead. So you need to be very clear on what it is you need to do. Now, obviously, inside of this campus, I've made it the easiest and the most simple, because you've got action steps at the end of every single course module. On top of that, you've got the daily checklist. So that's what you need to be doing. You don't need to be coming up with all these other tasks that you need to do. You need to follow what's here inside of this campus. Daily checklist, the action steps. And if you know that tomorrow, so use your mind, don't be a little TikTok brain person, because you're better than that. If you know tomorrow you're not going to have as much time, but you have more time today, get ahead by creating more content, or go ahead and just find the leads that you need to reach out to. That's it. That way, tomorrow, all you have to do is send out some DMs. That's it. Or just post the content that you've already created. So I understand on my own end how my time is. Okay, I know tomorrow I've got a lot of meetings. The next day, I'm basically entirely free. What do I need to do? Okay, well, today I'm going to go ahead and create more posts for X. I'm going to go ahead and create a post for IG. I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to look over my client work, see what they need from me. I'm going to message my team. I'm going to train. I maximize every waking second of my day. So the easiest way for you to get ahead, instead of using, oh, I don't have time, boo-hoo, because that's a psyop to keep you poor and keep you demotivated, understand, okay, tomorrow, not going to have as much time. So today, I'm going to get ahead by creating more content, going ahead and finding the leads that I'm going to reach out to, and understand what work do you actually have to do for the client. And then from there, it's just as simple as you sitting down and doing it. As I've said before, the life that you want is on the other side of the work you're yet to do. So if you just sit down today and you spend 10 minutes to think about, okay, well, for this client, I need to do this. For this client, I need to do that. I need to post at least one post daily on social media, or specifically Instagram. Obviously, X, you need more. And I need to do outreach. So I'm going to go ahead and put together a list of 20 people that I'm going to reach out to tomorrow. It's going to save you so much time, aka it's maximizing your time. So that's what you need to do.